What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here on NCAA Football 14, the Highland Scotties Team Builder Dynasty, episode number 92. We're in week 7, and we're back home here for this game here against the first time ever these two teams have faced each other. And of course, this is a new team in the Big 12. As you remember, we're doing a nice little relegation time here for the next 3 more seasons. I think we got this going on for. But UTSA is one of the new teams in the Big 12, the Roadrunners here. If you haven't checked out my Roadrunner series there on Twitter, or it's not Twitter, on Twitch, definitely go check it out. There's the right there. It says ESGNet. That's how you guys can find me on Twitch. It's a fun series there. I haven't played it for a while there, but we're gonna get back into it here pretty soon there. So that's just a little plug there for our Twitch channel. We live stream over there on every Thursday through Saturday nights at 10 p.m. Central, and also at 1 p.m. Central on Friday. So we get 2 live streams on Fridays, and of course one on Thursday night and one on Saturday night. So anyway, we're getting to the series here. You see UTSA 0-5 for the season right now. They're 0-1 in conference play. And like I said, they're having a tough time here. And of course, they would like to try to see if they can, try to get a win here today. And of course, against the number 2 team in the nation. And we'll try to see if we can avoid giving them their first win of the season. Now, this is a huge weekend for us because majority of our recruits are going to be here. So guys like Chad Ryan here, who play for UTSA, are going to try their best to try to ruin that weekend here. So if we can get a decent win here, I believe we have close to maybe 15 recruits coming in for this game. That would be so awesome if we can sign, if we can have a decent game here. Not necessarily, I mean, now playing this game, I don't really say we should go out I don't think I've ever said this, but, let's blow out territory. Let's try to blow them out. But, if we could just get a win here, anyway, as long as we play some smart football, of course, help our young, let me take that again. Take our young, our quarterback here, of course, Jasper Reed. Of course, he's on the run for the Heisman. He's been playing pretty good here as of late. We'll see if that will continue there, but if we can just have a dominant game here against the Roadrunners, it'd be great. So, but yeah, Roadrunners last season were very dominant there in the Conference USA, but so far here in the Big 12, that has not been the case. You just see some of the names there of the players that are here today. So, kickoff is here, and of course, UTSA will get the ball first. And of course, if you know this series any more than I do, we'll see a lot of no huddle here. When we see Dukes there, runs that for a gain of 8. So now 3rd and 3 coming up here for Roadrunners as Butler will drop back here in the pocket, throws that one in there to Dukes gets a nice catch there. Owens is there for the tackle, but it's already a 10-yard carry, a 10-yard reception, and that's going to be a first down. So, for us, we're good in all the rankings, as you've seen there earlier here in this video. Of course, UTSA, not so much, but you see Parrish there gets a great catch. Now, I know this playbook, this team, pretty well because we have a similar playbook as theirs. Took some plays and stuff like that, formation like that they have. Kind of utilized theirs and of course Nebraska's playbook, kind of gelled into one. Butler here now, 2nd and 10 here, throwing this one up the middle there. Parrish there gets a great catch. Kenny Parrish there, 12-yard reception there for the first down as he keeps it going. Now 1st and 10 here again as Butler throws this one away. I don't know if there was pressure he was seeing there or he just couldn't find nobody to get to do anything with it, so he'll get rid of it. So now 2nd and 10 coming up here for Butler. Butler throws this one off to the left-hand side there, but of course Parrish, and Kenny Parrish gets 3 yards there. So Parrish is pretty much their go-to guy here when it comes to situations here for Butler. Butler, again, finds his favorite target there, 14 yards that time. As we're just keep getting just keep having a tough time trying to stop this team until Olsen finally gets a hold of Butler there. And that's a nice tackle there. And, of course, a tackle for loss on that play. 2nd and 14 coming up along with a sack. And Butler here throws one there to Davis, who gets 6 yards on the play. On the reception. Again, no huddle here. 3rd and 9 coming up here. Butler here throws up the middle there. That goes to Parrish, and Parrish will get 17 yards and a touchdown there. As that was a great drive there. As like I said, majority of that drive was no huddle coming from UTSA. And again, not respecting the defense of the Highland Scotties. Just not going to learn. Reed now here trying to get rid of the football. He drops it. Cartel now has to pick it up. That's a loss of 7 on the play. It's going to put him now at 2nd and 20. As we'll see now a play action now from Reed. Reed drops back here, throws one up there to Ramirez. Ramirez gets the catch. And he's going to take that one near the 45-yard line. I think they're on 46 for the first. As Reed now again throws this one. And oh, that one just thrown too far ahead of Ramirez. He couldn't catch up with that one. But UTSA, you see there, they're putting some good pressure on Reed. 2nd and 10 coming up. We'll see another play action here from Reed. Reed this time connects with Ramirez. Ramirez trying to stay in bounds and gets there. He gets inside the 30. I believe he's somewhere around the 22-yard line for the first down. Now 1st and 10 here. Reed now drops back in the pocket here, looking down the middle, up the middle. Oh, nice, great one-handed catch there from Godfrey. Nice play there for him. That's 10 yards on the reception. And that's a 1st and 10 as Godfrey. Like I said, one of those, I say this every single time, and I believe it so much. If this young man can just keep getting himself open like he does there. 17 yards on the reception, touchdown. Highland Scotties. That is Godfrey's. What is this? That's number 11 for him this season. And that is number 28 for Reed. As you see there, broken record there, I believe, for Godfrey there. Great play, great job. And that's going to tie this up now 7-all. But I say this every single time. Godfrey is one of those hidden, he's one of those dark horses. If not this year, but maybe next year. With the numbers he's been putting up here, he could be we could have our first ever wide receiver in the Highland. I think if we could throw the ball to him a little bit more here, he might can make a run for it. Maybe even this year. Be nice if we got 2 guys there for the Heisman. But at the same time, they know what Godfrey can do, and they kind of watch him and keep a close eye on him. As you see, Davison now runs this one. And that's going to be a gain of 8. Highland got a quick 3 and out there on UTSA. Is now 2nd and 2 coming up here. Hand this one off there to Davison. Davison, I've seen the evolution of Davison in this on this team so far here. Because I beat reporter here for the Highland Scotties here, and he has really grown up and grown a lot here in his running game here. You see there, he makes a nice little run there. He doesn't do that little stutter step anymore like he used to. It looks like he's more confident in running up the middle there. He makes a nice job there of getting 1st down. 1st and 10 here for Reed as he drops back in the pocket, throws up the middle there to Robinson. And Robinson, again, one of those other players, Eric Robinson, 21 yards on the reception. He has just started becoming a big name here if he happens to be here next season. 1st and 10 now after the big reception there from Robinson. We'll see what Reed can do. It looks like he's going to try to find Little here. Jeremy Little up the middle, or up to the right-hand side, and that's going to be 18 yards on the catch there from Little as he gets the 1st down. So 1st and goal here with 4:28 left here in the first quarter. Davison, gets hit. He gets drilled hard. And Trevor Flanagan's going to have to get the ball back. Loss of 7 on that play as Davison gets smacked hard there by the defense. Roadrunners not playing around here today. They want to get that first win here, and why not against the number 2 team in the nation, as they can put that a little feather in their cap there to try to get some recognition. So now 3rd and goal coming up here. Reed drops back in the pocket here, scrambles off to the right-hand side. He should have went up he should have got that. I don't know why 6'8" didn't do a good job blocking there, because he could have just ran up there and got the he could have had a touchdown there, but that is not going to be the case here, so we're going to have to go now 4th and goal. Kick this one here deep, and this one is good. They say it's good. So now 10-7 here in Highland, Kansas. So we go now 1st and 10 here for Butler. Roadrunners QB throws that one to Banks, and Banks gets smacked down there just outside the 20 for the reception. That's actually, they say a loss of 5 there, actually. Butler now drops back in the pocket, looking here. Throws this one, that screen pass there to Banks, and Banks again gets hit, and that's another loss there, 4 yards on that reception. So now 3rd and 19 coming up here for UTSA. UTSA looking, trying to get something going here. Butler drops back in the pocket here. He throws this one there as his defense right there gets it. Oh, somehow Davis gets a hold of it. Olsen was, or I should say, Owen's just too far out. And as you see now, Graham will get the tackle there on the QB. That's a loss of 4 there. Nice job there from Ben Graham. 2nd and 4. Butler throws this one over there. That's going to be Kai Williamson, I should say. Nice catch there from him as he gets the first. Butler now again drops back in the pocket, throws this one up there. That's going to be almost picked off by Chris McCall. Great job there deflecting that ball. Been better if he would have caught that. As we go now to a 2nd and 10 coming up here for the Roadrunners. Butler throws this nice quick little screen pass there to Banks. Banks gets that one. He's going to be inside the 10 on that reception, getting a new set of downs. Butler again hands off now to Banks, and Banks there gets stopped by King as he gets a couple earlier on that play. Again, now they're going to move it through the ball through the air, but gets smacked down by the D-line. Nice job there from the Highland Scotties D-line putting that one down. Now 3rd and goal coming up. Butler, screen pass there to Banks. Banks getting finally wrapped up there by McCall. Nice job there. Almost got blown up by McCall. Almost got blown up on that play, but we'll see a flag on the play here now. And it looks like it'll be a false start. And that will be on the offense. And that will be on the Roadrunners. But yeah, McCall almost got blown up on that play, but he was smart enough to, kind of slow him down there by just grabbing the leg there. As you see, the kick is up, and the Roadrunners put another 3 points on the board there for themselves, making this one now tied up 10-all here with 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 here for the Highland Scotties. I believe this is the 3rd drive here in the quarter. As you see a handoff there to Davison. Davison's going to run this one back inside. And I believe that might be the last play here in the quarter. No, I take that back. They're going to run one more play here now. 2nd and 6 coming up. Jackson in motion here. And they're going to hand this one off to Davison. Davison running on the outside there. Davison should get the first down. He does so, and he's going to be taken down at the 36. Yeah, the Highland Scotties 36-yard line. And, of course, now that's the end of the quarter. Go now flip the field here. 1st and 10. Reed dropping back here. Reed breaking a tackle here. Reed looking down the field. Reed looking, fires that one to his tight end Ramirez, and that's going to be Ramirez. Great catch there. And he's going to be taken down there at the 33. Nice big play there for the huge athletic tight end. So now, of course, Reed doing a great job here throwing the football there, getting himself out of sticky situations as Reed now runs this one here. Reed, gets hit. He drops the football, but it's a fumble. It's out of bounds. But we'll keep maintaining the possession. So now 1st and 10 here. Reed now drops back, scramble off to the right-hand side, finds Ramirez again, gets this one. And Ramirez gets a gain of 6 on the play. It's going to be marked at the 11-yard line. It's going to be a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 coming up here for Jasper Reed and the Scotties as Davison try to get to the first down marker. Davison cannot. And they'll say he is just short of about 3 feet. And we'll see it's going to be 4th and inches. Now 4th and inches coming up here. Let's see what they're going to try to do here. They're going to go for here on 4th down. And we'll hand this one off here. And Davison stumbles into the first down. Past the first down marker and gets the first down. Nice job. 10 carries, 30 yards for him. It's still a 10-10 ball game. 1st and goal coming up here for Jasper Reed and the Scotties, and a nice stop there from the Roadrunners defense as Davison gets put down there by Eric Lopez. 2nd and goal coming up next. 7:22 left here in the first half. Davison runs this one there, and he is going to be stopped pretty quickly there as they did a great job there just realizing there was a run coming. 3rd and goal coming up here for the Scotties. Scotties looking to try to get into the end zone here. It looks like they might have to go through the way of the air game. As Reed here throws this one. That one's going to get tipped away. Almost got intercepted. Could have easily got intercepted, but did not. So now they go for a field goal once again. This is the 2nd time now they have gone for a field goal And this field goes up, and it is good. No problem there for the Scotties. They lead it now 13-10. 6:41 left here in the first half. Let's see if Parrish there gets the catch. Nice job, 4 yards on the reception there for him. Now a big 3rd and 6 coming up here for UTSA. UTSA, like I said, doing a great job here of challenging and just putting the ball in play here. Just doing a great job there. It's Victor Morris there gets the catch. That's a first, as we'll see a quick pass there. Looks like he's trying to get that one to Banks, but he overthrows it there. I don't know if there was pressure on him or not, but he overthrows it. 2nd and 10, incomplete pass. Banks now playing on the outside here as the outside receiver. Great pass there again to Parrish, and Parrish gets 15, getting another first down. Butler's just got a great connection there with Parrish. They got great timing for one another. But we'll see a flag on the field here.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
And oh, not a play, not a penalty you want there, as Miller just getting too aggressive there. 15 yards on the penalty, and it's going to be an automatic first down, as they'll be placed on the Highland Scotties 28-yard line. Roadrunners now. We'll see Butler here, drops back in the pocket, throws that one quickly there to Williamson. Williamson's met with a group of Scotties as he gets a gain of 9 on that reception. 2nd and 1 coming up. We'll see Butler there, throw that one to Davis, and Davis stumbles there inside the 5. As he's just 2 yards short of the first down, and we'll see a touchdown there by Banks. Nice 2-yard run, and UTSA is now going to take the lead here for the first time today. It's now going to be 17-13 as they get themselves on the board here with 5:44 left. This is the first time we've ever seen a team, especially a team like UTSA, taking the lead over the unranked or a ranked opponent like this, like a Highland Scotties here. Ramirez gets this one down the field. He gets hit hard, holds on to it, but that's going to be a gain, a huge 36 yards on that reception. 1st and 10 coming up here, just less than 5.5 minutes left. As we'll see, Reed will get stopped there. He gets sacked. As that's going to be a big play there from Sam Matthews, getting to the quarterback that time. So now 2nd and 18 coming up. Reed drops back in the pocket, looks here, fires that one to Ramirez. Ramirez gets inside the 30. He'll mark him near the 25, 24-yard line. As he already has 150 yards receiving here today. 1st and 10 here. I see him actually have probably a 300-yard game here today. Reed here gets to throw it away there as he cannot find nobody. But Chris Singletary does a great job putting some pressure on the QB. Nice job there for the linebacker. We'll see if he can do it again here. 2nd and 10. Reed here drops back here, scrambles off here, throws this one there. Get hit as he throws, and then he gets that one to Little, who gets a nice 22-yard reception for a first down for the Highland Scotties. 1st and 10 coming up here, or 1st and goal coming up here now for the Scotties, as they're inside inside the 5 of the Roadrunners, and they get into the end zone. Touchdown, Highland Scotties. And they're on the board as Matt Davison gets on the board here. I believe this will be his first of the day. And that'll be rushing touchdown number 4 for him. As there you see the crowd in the student section getting fired up here. We lead it now 20-17. 4:19 left here in the first half. Watson in motion here for the Roadrunners. Butler here drops back in the pocket, throws that one to Watson. And Watson will lose a yard on that reception. Making it now 2nd and 11 coming up here. And leads it by 3. See a drop back here, pass there. Oh, nice job there. And of course he finds his target, Parrish, on that reception. Butler again drops back in the pocket, throws this one out there too. Oh, he throws that one. That's going to be an interception. That's going to go to Owen as Owen gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Highland Scotties. Great play there from the defense, as Richard Butler needs to keep his eye out for those corners there. We have some great corners here, especially this season. They have been eating it up when it comes to QBs. Watching those eyes of those QBs, doing a great job, and that's what Owen does best out there. Reggie Owen doing a great job there, getting a touchdown. Now extend that lead by 10 as we see a quick pass there to Franklin. As Dustin Franklin gets a catch there of 15. That'll help move the chains. So see Banks now gets handoff the ball there to him, and Owen comes in for the tackle, as that's going to not be a gain at all. As you see UTSA now, again, trying to do that no huddle here, trying to trying to wear down this Highland defense here. As you see, Banks now runs this one there. Banks breaks off a tackle, finds the first down marker, and gets down there as he gets 13 on that carry. Nice hustle there from him. He's already have a rushing touchdown on his ledger here today. 3:20 left here in the first half, as we'll see Banks is going to be met up there. Nice stop there from the defense. That was Daniel Moore, who did a great job bringing that play. He knew exactly what they were running and got to the ball there. 2nd and 12 now here. We'll see Morris now here. Gets the catch. Morris bringing fine, brought down by Collins. That's Victor Morris, 33 yards on the reception. That's his 2nd catch of the day. He has now 47 yards receiving here today. As they'll go ahead and move the chains and, of course, go no huddle. We're trying to slow him down. Oh, no. Come on, Miller. You got to calm down, buddy. Miller, it's going to be called for encroachment there. And that's going to be another 5-yard penalty there. It's going to be a 1st and 5 coming up. It's going to be on our own 5, or excuse me, our own 12. So 1st and 5 coming up now for UTSA. As we'll see Butler here, hands a little toss play there. Hands that one off to Banks, but Banks could not go anywhere on that play. Then there's another flag on the field here. Hopefully it's going to be offensive boundary. And it is. It's going to be offensive false start there. And they have to go back some here, making now 3rd and 7. Defense trying to get the crowd behind them here. Crowd trying to get fire. The defense up here. Butler drops back in the pocket. Butler meets up with Olsen. Brings him down, and that's going to be a huge sack there. A loss of 7 on the play. Makes now 4th and 14 coming up here for UTSA Roadrunners. And they got a serious choice to make here. Do they go for it, or do they go ahead and kick for a field goal here? They're down by 10 points. We'll see what they'll try to do here. Just see the replay there. And of course, Miller there on that play. Doing a great job there helping out on that sack. So now they're going to go kick a field goal here on 4th and 14. The field goal is up, and the field goal is good. They're only down by a possession here, so if they can get a quick turnover here on the Highland Scotties offense, then they're right back into this ball game. So now 1st and 10 here, just under 2 minutes left here in the first half. Reed drops back in the pocket, throws one there. D finds Godfrey. Godfrey gets a great catch. That's a gain of 37, and that's a 1st down. 1st and 10 coming up here for the Highland Scotties as Reed drops back in the pocket, throws up the middle, and that one almost got taken away there by Hodges. But he just puts his hands up and bats that one away. Go now to a 2nd and 10 coming up here. As Reed drops back in the pocket, looks up the middle there to Ramirez and finds Ramirez. And Ramirez getting close to that 200-yard mark there. He has 174 already here today. Got to get him in the end zone at some point here. 1st and 10 coming up here. Reed drops back in the pocket, looking down the field here, looks up the middle there. He finds Ramirez into the end zone. Touchdown, Highland Scotties. And that is touchdown number 2 now for Reed here today. This is 29th of the season, and that is Ramirez's 8th of the season. We'll see now 1st and 10 here from Butler as UTSA will take a quick timeout, getting 5 yards on that reception. 2nd and 5 coming up. Butler drops back in the pocket, throws a screen pass there to Johnson. Johnson, the big fullback, takes this one as he's probably brought down by the Pope and company. As Jolly Johnson making a nice run there. Nice little scamper there for him. He's a big boy there. Morse there gets the catch there. He's going to get a gain of 11 there, and UTSA will call another timeout. 1 timeout remaining for UTSA. Highland has all 3. Butler now going for a deep pass there, and oh, McCall almost had that one. Look at him. He's like, I had it in my hands, and I let it go. 2nd and 10 coming up here for the UTSA. As Butler drops back here, fires this one up, and that time McCall says, I got this one. McCall trying to go back for a pick 6 here, going down the sidelines here. No one's going to get a hold of him here as he goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Highland, as they get the 2nd turnover of the game here today. This is the 2nd interception now going back for a pick 6. Now we're in blowout territory here, ladies and gentlemen. It is 41-20 here in Highland as the crowd is getting fired up here. 42 seconds left here in the first half. Morris gets hit, fumbles the football, and Fowler's right there to pick it up. Great play there. 3rd turnover now from this defense as they are fired up and ready to go here Now they give Reed a short field here to do something here with 37 seconds. 37 seconds left here. Davison trying to run this one here. Well, goes on the outside, but bounces back in. Only gets a yard on that play. And Highland takes a timeout. 27 seconds left here in the first half. 2nd and 9 coming up. It's Reed here. Play handoff there to Davison. Davison going on the outside there, looking for the hold there, or the distance there. He gets the first down, miraculously enough, and they call a quick timeout with 21 seconds left. 1st and goal coming up here. See what they'll do here. They did a great job of running last time. They're going to try to do it again here. That's a nice run there from Davison. As they're going to call a no huddle here. Just a few seconds left here. Highland has to do something quick here. 10 seconds left here. 8 seconds left. Highland got to hurry and snap the football here. They hand this one off to Davison. Davison going the outside to the left-hand side. Gets into the end zone and runs this one. Touchdown. Highland Scotties. That is touchdown. Rush touchdown number 2 for Davison. As that is rushing touchdown number 5 for him for the season. And Highland Scotties take the huge, I think they just continue expanding this lead now, 48-20. As you'll see the final play here in the first half. And the Banks takes that one for a gain of 2. As we take a look here, 48-20 is your score right now at halftime. It's UTSA. You know, I really thought this was going to be a game that UTSA, which, I mean, it still can be. Don't get me wrong, it still could be. But, you know, we're kind of in that blowout territory right now. But Reed has been had a great game here. He's had, what, 2 touchdowns already, passing. Of course, we've had our defense help us out scoring points, taking 2 of them back for pick 6s. So just a great job overall here. And let's try to keep it up. And, of course, look at that rushing right there. Only 51 yards rushing. We got to get that up here. That is unacceptable, especially on Coach Bond's standards right now. Right now, we should be somewhere near 100 or over 100 yards right now in the first half. As he is a big run, you know, big time run type of player, or type of coach that he wants to run the ball quite often. 1st and 10 here after a nice return. And this one off to Davison. Davison, oh, nice job there. Davison putting down his pads there and just checks that guy. Nice run there as he gets a nice little gain of 6 on the play. Now 3rd and 7 coming up here. And we'll see Reed drops back here, throws this one there. Ramirez trying to get to the first down marker. They'll say he is, no, he's not short. He does have it. And a nice job there from Ramirez. 1st and 10 coming up here. As Reed on an audible here. Changing maybe a route or so. Reed drops back in the pocket, scrambles off to the right-hand side, decides to call his own number instead. Reed gets Gill. He needs to get out of bounds here. He makes me nervous when he runs like that. And that's a gain of 12 on the play. And that's a new set of downs here for the Highland Scotties. 1st and 10 coming up here for Highland Scotties as they're taking a nice little big lead here, 48-20 here in the second half. As we see Reed here. Oh, Reed. What was you thinking there? Reed, I think Reed was probably thinking that guy was going to block for him, but that was not the case there. He gets smacked pretty hard there, only going back to the line of scrimmage. So we'll see a 2nd and 10 coming up here. There you see Reed now calling an audible here. He doesn't feel comfortable with what he's reading from the defense. He's dropping back here. Reed breaks off a tackle. Reed looking down the field, throws this one there to Little. Little gets the catch. Little's going to take this one all inside the 15. That's 24 yards on that reception for a huge first down. Trying to score here quickly here in this first drive now. In this start of the second half here is Reed there. Tried to read option, but did not do so there. As he got caught. As you see now here, Reed now going audible here. An option play, a little run. And that's going to be a 4-yard carry there for him as he's got 8 carries for 6 yards. So it's been a tough day here as he's lost more yardage on the ground than anybody else, especially with Davison. Normally Davison is the guy who's losing a lot of yards on the ground. Goffrey now in motion here. You got to hurry up and snap that football there here, Reed. You got to do something, and nope, it's going to be called delay a game. And that is going to be on Reed. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty. It's going to be a 3rd and 14. It's going to be on UTSA's 17-yard line. So we're still, we still got it here. We can still make a first down here Just got to get inside the 5. 3rd and 14 coming up. We'll drop back here for Reed. Reed drops back, looks here, fires, and that's going to be hit as he's trying to throw that football there. And that's going to be a 4th and 14 coming up. As a kick for a field goal here, and this is going to be about a 45-yard kick, and he cannot get it. For whatever reason, he just missed that one completely, and it goes off to the far left-hand side. And that is not how you want your first drive to go here in this second half here. Butler here throws this one there to Banks. Banks out of the backfield there. He'll lose 2 yards on that reception, as that's going to put him at 2nd and 12 coming up here. Now 2nd and 12 coming up for UTSA as Butler here hands off to Banks. Banks going to run this one here. Banks putting his head down and shoulder pads down. And he's going to gain 5 yards on that carry. I should say 4 on that carry there. Makes now 3rd and 7 coming up. Let's see what he can do. Banks here drops back. Butler drops back there to Banks. Banks throws this one, or gets the catch there. Nice reception there. 2 yards there for him. And we'll see them punt. So they're going to go ahead and punt here on 4th and 6. And you may be asking, why are we showing this punt here? Well, we want to show you what Owen can do on this run here as he gets a good block here. Going down the sidelines here. Just has a few people to get a pass and gets us excellent field position here. Nice 35-yard return. There you see Jasper Reed's number so far here this game. He has not thrown an interception, thankfully. Let's see if he can continue avoiding doing that here. Let's go now to a 1st and 10 here. Reed drops back in the pocket. Looks down the field here. Reed looking here. Fires, throws one there to Robinson. And Robinson stays in bounds for a gain of 18. 1st and goal coming up. That great pass there. See now to Davison. Try to go on the inside, but he has to pop back outside. And that's going to be a loss of a yard on the play. It's going to be a 2nd and goal coming up here for the Highland Scotties. Scotties trying to extend this lead right now, 48-20. As we'll see a run here from Davison. Davison losing his balance there, but Davison will gain 2 yards. As it's going to be a 3rd and goal coming up here for Davison. And we'll see here on 3rd and goal what he can do. Hand off there to Davison. Davison running out outside there. Davison gets into the end zone. Touchdown. Highland Scotties as they again put the number 1 points on the board here. As UTSA's defense is just not showing up here like they were early in the first half. Now they've become a second thought here. It's now 55-20. 1st and goal here. 3:46 left here in the 3rd quarter. Banks gets that one thrown to him for the 1st, and that's a nice hit there. As now Butler, he's calling all those guys up on the line here, going the no huddle here. Of course, trying to throw off our guys here, trying to wear our guys out. As you see Butler here drops back in the pocket here, looks, fires, this one thrown. That one's going to be batted away there from Reggie Owens there. Nice play there from him as it goes now to 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 coming up here for Butler and the Roadrunners there. As I'll throw that one to Williamson there. That's going to be a 13-yard reception. That's going to be a 1st down for the Highland Scotties. Scotties trying to get these Roadrunners off the field here, but having a very tough time trying to figure out what they're coming out with the offense here. So we'll see Butler here now being taken down by Rizzo. Nice stop there from Rizzo as he hits the quarterback out. He threw that one, an incomplete pass. 3rd and 10 coming up. You see Davis here meets up with Blanchard, and Blanchard brings him down, stops him from getting the 1st down, just 3 yards short. As he gets a nice 7-yard reception, as you see there, a school record there for Richard Butler. As he apparently broke Harris's record of UTSA from just a couple seasons ago. 1st and goal coming up, 1st and 10 coming up here as we'll see Davison does not do a good job reading that block. He had a block right there, and he went right into it. Oh, come on. Gotta be better than that now. Come on, Davison. I've been talking really good about you here in the box here today. As you see Davison here trying to run it on the outside there, but he's going to get caught there. A loss of 2 on the play. So now we're in 3rd down territory, and this is, of course, passing issue. So try to get the 1st down here through the air. 1st and goal here as you see the fans trying to help his team out. Oh, no. Interception there by Singletary. And he gets the interception. First interception of the day there on Reed. And that'll be Reed's 7th of the season. As we'll see, Morse now here gets the catch. 5 yards on the reception. Now, with that turnover now here, UTSA is fired up their offense now. The defense is now fired up their offense, and now they're going to try to get in the end zone here. 2nd and 4 coming up. Butler drops back in the pocket, throws up the middle there to Morse, and Victor Morse gets into the end zone there. Touchdown, Roadrunners. And that is not what we want to see there. We gave him excellent field position there from that interception, that read through. And now we got to try to get back those points. It is now 55-27 now here. UTSA finally scoring the first touchdown hit since the first half. And we'll see Robertson now will come to the game there. He will get a gain of 15, his first run of the day here. As Davidson's back on the field, because he got to take a little bit of a breather. So now 1st and 10 coming up. Hand this one off there to Davison. Davison going to stay up the middle there. Nice run there from him. 8 yards on that carry. And it's going to put him at a 2nd and 2 coming up. He's getting close to 75 yards now here in today's game. On the ground, of course, 2 rushing touchdowns there for Davison. As Davison now here runs on the outside here. Davison trying to cut back inside and then bounce back outside and gets enough there for the first down as he gets 3 yards there to move the chains. 1st and 10 coming up here for the Scotties. As they're past midfield, they're inside Roadrunner territory. As Reed now drops back here. He's going to scramble off to the right-hand side, take the ball down the field, get to near the 25-yard line there for a big 13-yard carry. Nice job there from the QB using his legs this time. He knows he needs that positive yardage there on the ground as he's lost too much there. As Reed now drops back here. He's looking here. Throws this one there again. Godfrey making these amazing one-hand catches. I love them, but at the same time, please catch it with 2 hands. 1st and 10 coming up here for Highland Scotties as they'll flip the field here as we start the 4th quarter here. We'll see a handoff, or no, we will not see a handoff. Reed will run this one for 3. He'll call his own number instead on that option. And he will be just short of getting into the end zone now. 2nd and goal coming up here. Oh, this is a QB blast here, and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Highland Scotties, as that's a 2-yard rushing touchdown there for Jasper Reed. And that is Jasper Reed's 5th rushing touchdown this season. And nice job there from him. So take a look here at some highlights of the game for both teams, really. But for most part, I guess they're showing a lot of UTSA here. I don't know why, but UTSA's offense was really rolling there. They were rolling like nobody's business there in that first quarter, going to the 2nd quarter. But then since then, they have cooled off. And of course, they just recently just got a touchdown. Now they're trying to get fired back up here. I think it's a little too late for that. And we'll see him, Butler calling everybody on the line here on this no huddle play. 62-27. They got to come back quite a bit here. It's going to have to be a drastic turnaround. And you see there, Blanchard putting his hands down and batting that ball away. Nice stop there from him as they go down to a 3rd and 10 coming up. But yeah, their offense is really cool, just really cool. I mean, just chilled out. And so far now, as you see here now, they're trying to get back to doing what they were doing earlier. Our defense really has to step up here now and try to really stop them from getting too hot. Butler now drops back in the pocket here. 1st and 10, throws this one up there to Parrish, and Parrish gets the catch for a gain of 12 on the play there, getting a new set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up here for the Highland Scotties. Banks in motion. And we'll see Butler here drops back in the pocket, looking down the field, throws one there to Davis. Davis finds the catch, and that's going to be a gain of 8 on the play. It's just be 2 yards short of the first down. 2nd and 2 coming up here, so again, no huddle. That's what UTSA is wanting to do here, try to really throw off Highland's defense and try to wear down their defensive guys so they can throw, I imagine, probably try to throw deep passes on us here at some point. 1st and 10, after they get the first down here. You see Butler here, hands off to Banks again. Banks here running down the field here. Banks putting his head down, gets down to the first down marker. I believe they're somewhere inside the 20. They're going to mark him somewhere around the 17-yard line for the first. First and 10, Butler again drops back in the pocket. Nice pocket here from him. Not so nice now because Miller's there, and that's a 6-yard loss there. Nice play there from Miller. Is this going to be 2nd and 16 coming up here for the Roadrunners? What are they going to do now here? 2nd and 16 here. And of course, trying to throw deep is a very, I caution them. As they throw underneath the coverage there, they'll throw to Johnson, as Johnson will get 14 on the play. And that'll get them a 2nd and 2 coming up. Butler drops back, throws up the middle there to Parrish. Parrish gets into the end zone, no problem for him. His 2nd time in the end zone here today. As Kenny Parrish breaks a new school record there for, let's see, receiving yards in a game. Wow, 127. The old record was 120 there. So UTSA breaking some records there, apparently. Honestly, I don't like these records they show. I'm like, what the hell are these records? But okay. Anyway, 1st and 10 coming up here. We'll see a handoff there to Davison. Davis trying to get off backfield there, but he's going to get caught and he's going to get tripped up. Loss of 5 on the play. Nice job there from Sam Matthews. Noticing the run. Makes a nice little stop. 2nd and 15 coming up here as we'll hand this one off there to Davison. Davison here trying to run this one, trying to get the ball a little closer. Or at least in this case, he got it back to the original line of scrimmage. So now it's going to be a 3rd and 10 coming up here. And they're going to try to be smart here, trying to keep this clock ticking here. 62-34 here, and not much they can do there as they do get 8 yards on the play. Almost came close getting the first down, but they want to keep that clock ticking. They want UTSA to use timeouts. And surprisingly enough, Highland's going to stay out here and go for it here on 4th and 2 as they hand this one off there. Davison running there, and he gets stopped. He does not get to the first down marker. Great play there from UTSA, plugging up that line and then finding a way getting around there. Number 62 getting there on time from stopping Davison from getting there. So now they get some good field position here. Coach Bonds, I think he's probably thinking twice about making that call there as Williamson gets the great catch there. He will get the first. So now 1st and 10 here for the Highland for the Roadrunners, UTSA, as that's going to pass to Williamson again. And McCall is there for the stop as that's no gain on the reception. 2nd and 10 coming up here for the Roadrunners, 62-34. Butler drops back, and he will get drilled as he is throwing that football there. We'll have a flag on the field here. We'll see who it is. And it's going to be on the offense. It's going to be holding, and of course, I believe they're going to say they're going to go ahead and decline so they get that sack. So now 3rd and 17 coming up here. Butler drops back here, fires this one there. And great job there from Collins. The last line of defense there. Brings his hands in and brings that ball down. Puts his hands up and brings that ball down to get the nice deflection. As you see, UTSA has no choice. If they want any kind of points, they're going to have to kick a field goal. It's now 62-37. I couldn't tell you the last time Highland scored a touchdown, but it's been a while. As we'll see, Highland's going to call a quick timeout here as it's going to be an onside kick here from UTSA. 5:28 left here in this game. And we get the onside kick there as Aaron Robinson gets it, and he's going to protect the ball. So they get decent field position here on the onside kick attempt. We'll see a play action here now for Reed. Throws up the middle there to Godfrey. Godfrey gets the catch. Nice job. As we're over 400 yards passing here today. 1st and 10 here for Reed as he hands this one off to Davison, and Davison will get 3 yards there. And of course, this situation, we just want our quarterback, just to have, have the ball handed off to our halfback, just have a running game, and just try to melt away that game clock as much as we possibly can. As he does so there, as he gets 2 yards on that carry. Puts him at 100 yards for the day with 3 rushing touchdowns, so not too bad, not too shabby there for Davison. That's a pretty nice day for him. I wouldn't be surprised if he was player of the game. 1st and goal now coming up the middle there to Little, and Little gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Highland Scotties. As the Scotties get on the board there, that is Little's 9th touchdown of the season. But it's his first, surprisingly enough, for the day. As he gets into the end zone. Nice play. 4 minutes left here in the final quarter. Here it is 69-37. 4 minutes left here for UTSA to try to make a big comeback here. And I'm talking about big. As we'll see here, Pope. Oh, gets the tackle broken there. Banks breaks off of Pope, but he gets tackled by McCall finally. Nice job there from Banks. And Banks, he's impressive. He's been putting shoulder pads down and making some big hits. Brutalizing some of our guys. And, oh, there you see an interception as Blanchard gets the ball right before it drops onto the ground. Wow, what a play there. Oh, look at that. Great hands. Great hand-eye coordination there. A great reaction, most importantly, there to get that ball and get us back possession. We're trying to melt this play clock down here. Davison here is going to trip up. He's going to get 4 on the play. And that's going to, again, continue to keep this clock ticking away here. As he has 34 carries, 104 yards, and, of course, 3 rushing touchdowns here today. Not necessarily worried about scoring here. We're just worried about holding on to the football here as Davison does again. Finds the first down marker, gets the first down, keeps those chains moving, and keep that clock ticking away. 1st and 10 now. Jackson in motion here for the Scotties as, that's a flag on the field here. And that is probably going to be a delay of game. Yep, that's what it is. Delay of game there on the offense. That's Jasper Reed. That's a 5-yard penalty. Puts him at 1st and 15 on their opponent's 34-yard line. Jasper Reed needs to go get these guys in motion here. Jackson again in motion. Hand this one off there to Davison. Davison going to get the football there. Davison going to be brought down near the 25. That's a gain of 10. And he's going to put him at a 2nd and 5. Davison over 120 yards now for the day. 3 rushing touchdowns. Again, having an amazing day here on the field as Davison again runs this one there. That's another nice run for him as he's going to be just short of getting the first. Actually, he's just a yard short there as he gets 4 on the carry. Just less than a minute left here. Just running this ball at least one more time here as Davison runs for a gain of 4 on the play. Gets the first down. And he is just 2 yards short of getting to 130 yards for the day. 25 seconds left here in this one. And hand this one off to Davison again. Davison stay up the middle there. Davison finally being brought down there. And that's 4-yard carry there. And that right there should be the game. And that's exactly what it's going to be. As that ends the game and we win this one. Nice job there for the Highland Scotties. Putting up, they gave up quite a bit of points there. They did give up a little over 30 points. And that's not like us. But nonetheless, we did a great job. We did scoring-wise. We did it as like we usually do. 42 points or more. Put up 69 here today. But we gave up 37. So, not our usual game, but to win some, you gotta give up some, and that's what we did today. So great job there for the Highland Skies as they remain number 2 in the nation. UTSA, well, you guys are gonna have to go next week and play whoever to try to get your first win here because you did not do so here in today's game. So as we take a look at the highlights in this one, not a bad game here today. We did have, of course, Reed give up. He did throw a pick there. That was his 7th of the season. So that's been really good here. He has now 30 touchdowns now for the season, the most in NCAA right now this season. If you remember last year, he had 50. So he's just 20 short of where he needs to be at. And obviously with that, that game that people are still talking about. Matter of fact, during our production meeting here today, guys, here we're talking about that game that he had earlier this season that really said, hey, he wants the Heisman, he wants it bad. So, and that was a couple episodes ago there. So, but take a look here. Reed 20 of 26, 421, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, and of course 4 sacks on his name. He completed 76% of his passes, not bad at all for him. Great QBR rating. As for Davison, 39 carries for 132 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns, 1 fumble. Reed, of course, 11 carries for 24 yards and 1 rushing touchdown, 2 fumbles in his day. One was, someone recovered for us. The other one was out of bounds. I don't see why they call that a fumble because it's not in play, but yeah, go figure. As for Receiving or the defense there, you see the numbers there. You guys can check those out. But receiving wise, that I missed out there. Ramirez, 9 catches for 203 yards, a touchdown, his 8th of the year. Godfrey, 5 receptions, 106 yards, and a touchdown there for him. Little also had a touchdown, his 9th of the season. He had 4 catches for 79 yards. Godfrey, by the way, has the most touchdowns for receivers right now. He has 11 for the season, so nice. And of course, defensively, we cannot forgive guys like Owen. Interception here today, 9. He had the most tackles, 9. Also, McCall had an interception, his 7th of the year. And then as for tackles, 5 tackles. He had a tackle for loss, his 2nd of the year. And of course, Miller had a great game, 3 tackles for loss. He has now 10 tackles for loss this season. He also had 2 sacks, and he has now 8 sacks for the year. So Miller, definitely one of those guys who is probably going to probably get a nice trophy towards the end of the season. Of course, he'll probably be an All-American, I believe, like he was last year. But there you see the numbers there for UTSA. And of course, UTSA did a great job there. Parrish, we could not stop him. He had a great day there. 11 catches, 127 yards, 2 touchdowns. He only had 1 drop. But nonetheless, there he was just under coverage all the time, and just took advantage of our defense there. Our guys, had some big guys on our defense, especially our linebackers, and he was just maneuvering around, through all of them, and just did a great job of it. So, of course, Singletary there for them also had a decent day there. He had 6 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, a sack, and of course, the interception. That one being an interception that was brought up today, that our boy read through. There you see some of the players that we're still battling with. But there you see Daryl Alexander, he signed with us. Nice job. And Matthew Hicks, a tight end, 79 overall tight end, signed with us. So that's nice. So that tight end, we're becoming tight end U now. We're getting those good players, those good tight ends, those good athletes coming in here. And that's what I like to see here. So we're looking pretty good here. We'll have a video. I got a video set up already. Talking about some of the recruits that we've gotten since last time we had one. So we'll have another Scotties Sports Talk here very, very soon. But take a look here tomorrow, or the next episode, I should say, is going to be against West Virginia. They're 3-3 for the season, as we're currently 5-0, and we're number 2 in the nation. It is homecoming here at Highland next week. So a lot of things, a lot of crazy, homecoming week type of things going on, parties, situations. But before all that, it's the big game, and we'll have a homecoming game there against West Virginia. This will be our 2nd time playing against West Virginia since we joined the Big 12, and it should be a good one. I cannot wait. So let's see what we can do against West Virginia and the Mountaineers coming up in the next episode. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't been new. Hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Links are down below in the description. Also, don't forget to check us out on Twitter, on Twitch. I don't know why I get those two mixed up, but Twitch. The link is down below. We live stream on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights at 10 p.m. Central. And again, also too at 1 p.m. Central on Fridays. So definitely check us out. Of course, we do have some random streams from time to time also. So just follow us there. Follow us off, not to mention on Twitter. When we make those announcements when we're gonna be live streaming. Because I pretty much could live stream at any time. But those are usually the set times I have right now that we're gonna live stream over there. And of course, at some point here, actually this season. After this season ends of this Highland Scotties here, the off season for season 6, we're gonna have a live stream. So be here for that. I'll let you guys know when that is coming up soon. Just pay attention to the community page and whatnot, and of course our Twitter, because I'll let you guys know when they're doing that. That'll be the first time we ever did that, so this should be a lot of fun. But that's it for me, guys. As always, stay cool, stay safe, and go Scotty Nation. We'll see you guys next week here on the channel.